Our top story at 6. A Towson graduate student falls from a garage and dies. 44-year-old Michael Laub was pronounced dead at St. Joseph Medical Center after falling from an upper level of Glen Garage at around 10:45 a.m. today. Towson University urges students who are affected by this tragedy to contact the Counseling Center at 410-704-2512. To many, eating healthy on campus seems like a chore. 16 News reporter Lauren Piccolo has more on what faculty is doing about it.
College campus food will never be as good as your mom's homemade pot roast, but does that mean you have to substitute eating healthy too? Some Towson students feel it is hard to eat nutritiously.
A lot of stuff you would think it would be healthy, but it probably isn't.
Other students who make an effort to eat healthy find they spend a lot more money than students who choose pizza or chicken fingers.
Well, it seems like you're losing money, and then the choices that are available for healthy eating are really limited, so it's just kind of discouraging sometimes.
Such prices would alarm anyone.
Although many students seem discouraged about healthy choice prices, like the $7 salad, campus food administrators feel that options and prices are not the issues when students decide what they want to eat.
Assistant director at the Den, Brian Mason, says students will choose what they're used to eating despite the price.
A lot of times, I guess the students just enjoy to eat what they enjoy. They've been eating. So things like tenders and fries and things like that they are used to having, they make the choice.
The campus food service, Chartwell's, invites students to forums to hear their opinions. Chartwell's Director of Operations, Lynn Johnson, tries to satisfy the students' requests.
Healthy food came up with quite a few people, and those are the things we'll start to focus on.
And as far as prices are concerned, the students and faculty may not see eye to eye.
I don't think cost necessarily plays into it.
Lauren Piccolo, WMJF 16 News.
With great weather and a new face to the center of campus, students enjoy spending their time in front of Cook Library. University President Robert Corrett unveiled the new statue, a replica of the tiger statue in front of Stevens Hall. Along with this new addition to Towson's campus, students and administrators hope that its presence will enhance school spirit. And graduation is right around the corner for many, but for some, an extra semester or even an extra year may have to be taken unexpectedly. 16 News reporter Lauren Piccolo has more on advising complications.
Students who anticipated picking up their cap and gown around this time are suddenly told their 4-year plan now is 5 years. But why? Many students blame their advisors.
I could have taken another 2 classes to fulfill the 120 and still cross the stage. And I didn't find out till later on, midway through the semester, from another advisor, not my advisor.
But are the advisors the ones to blame?
Students have a lot of faith in their advisors, maybe too much. Advisors feel the university doesn't prepare them to advise such a large amount of students.
EMF professor Sean Wright says advising can get complicated, especially when mentoring transfer students.
I certainly wasn't that prepared. And there are these little special codes because of what classes come in to be equivalent to courses in the major, and I had no idea what this meant.
Advising coordinator James Armstrong says the best thing is for students to do their homework before going to their advising appointments.
It's the students who don't do anything that they don't look at what they need to do. They don't look at the department requirements. I can't tell you how many of them don't look at their Towson email, and then they're always surprised later, why is this not the way it's supposed to be.
Faculty advisors think that mentoring 100+ students is too much to handle, and that Towson should hire people to solely run advising. But until then, students should be aware of what classes they need at all times. Lauren Piccolo, WMJF 16 News.
Thank you for tuning in to WMJF 16 News. Have a good night.